Hey guys, welcome back. I am SeiferKatt and today we are playing Magic Arena. We are going to try an Hour of Devastation draft. This is new, we've never done drafts before. This is the first time they've actually been active. So given the fact this is currently a closed beta, I'm expecting to see terrible things happen. By that I mean physically as well as mentally. And also I've played draft before in regular games, and that's where I expect the mentally go wrong to happen. So anyway, let's spend the 5,000 gold that I've been saving all week. And we begin. So, what do we want? That's good. I mean, really the thing is, what is the good picks? So, Monolith, definitely not. Probably not. Right now we're just looking at the things that we don't want. There's a couple of good choices, I think. Sifter Worm's pretty good, but I don't know if I want it immediately. I'll catch a Revenger. Doomfall is amazing, and we know Angel of Condemnation is amazing. I mean, do we just go immediately and take the rare? It's a dick move, I know, but... I mean, it's a 3/3 Flying Vigilance for 4. That's pretty good. Sorry, just before we go too far, I'm probably going to split this up into multiple videos. This video is probably just going to be all draft, because I imagine it's going to take a while. I mean, I've got 42 cards to pick. We've been running for a minute. We still haven't picked anything. So, could take a while. Anyway, Angel of Condemnation, that's a strong pick. Doomfall is very good as well. But I feel like the Angel is just a good first pick, so I'm going to take that because it does remove things. It's just really good, so let's do that. Okay, second pick. I'm not seeing anything entirely strong on white, so maybe we don't take Dawn. I mean, Dawn's Haven's okay, but a 2/1 for 3? What else have we got? Supreme Will. Not a bad counter. It's sort of... But, I mean, a lot of black actually, isn't there? Put a -1/-1 counter on a target creature. I mean, you can kill some things and then it will kill some more things. So, you know, that's removal right there. Removal's always good. Yeah, no, probably not. Seer of Last Tomorrow, discard a card. Do I need to mill? Probably not. Carrion Screecher, 3/1 for 4. Yeah, that's going to die immediately. No. Probably. I mean, it's removal again. Blur of Blades is actually pretty good. I mean, really, you use it for the -1/-1 counter, but the damage never hurts. And also instant. So you can do some little bit of combat tricks where they think they're trading or they think they're going to win. You just go Blur of Blades. So my choices at the moment are the Bane Whip Punisher or the Blur of Blades. Interesting. Blur of Blades is a really nice combat trick. Also, it can get in that last couple of points of damage that you're really struggling with. Yeah, I'm going Blur of Blades. Alright, so currently we've got white, red, and I'm not seeing anything good in white. I'm not really seeing anything good in red, so we're clearly not committing yet. Actually, what's this? Yeah, I'm not really counting on zombies at this point. So, the rare has been taken, we know that. Beneath the Sands, probably not. I'm really not sure what I want. Overcome is very good, but I don't know if it matters too much. Riddle Form, maybe. I'm not seeing anything that sings to me. I mean, Traveler's Amulet, if we end up going 3 colors, it's going to help, but do we worry about color fixing at this point? Probably not. Really not sure, actually, on this one. I mean, Riddle Form or Mummy Paramount, I guess. Mummy Paramount's 2/2 for 2, which is pretty decent. And I can't count any spells, so maybe actually ignore Riddle Form. Oh, Dagger of the Worthy, though, has Afflict. That could be good with Angel of You know what? Surprise from behind, Dagger of the Worthy. I'm not hugely fond of equipment. I always try to play it. It never really does well, but... I mean, we've got another combat trick. Do we need another combat trick right now? No, we don't. Dagger of the Worthy. Okay, well, we've got a rare here, Oketra's Last Mercy. Do we want more life immediately? We can get it. I mean, if I was really just trying to get rares, you know, just take Oketra's Last Mercy and don't think about it. But I don't see me playing it. I mean, what, you gain 20 life and then what happens in your life, you know? And by life I mean, yeah, okay. Saving Grace. When Saving Grace hits the battlefield, all damage that would be dealt to you this turn is dealt to an enchanted creature instead. Probably not. Dunes. Don't really have anything that wants deserts. Avian of Enduring Hope. A 3/3/5 is expensive, but it gives me 3 life. That's nice. Probably not, though. Flash Flying 2/3. I mean, that can be surprising. That might not actually be bad. I mean, 2/3 Flash is pretty surprising and does well. Red, again, I'm just seeing combat tricks. I'm not seeing anything that makes me go, oh my gosh, I have to be in red. You know what? It's fairly French vanilla, but I think the Avian Reed Stalker is kind of what I want to go with here. Okay, we've got another Undying Fury thing going on over here. Shuffle your library, exile the top 4. You can cast any number of the non-land cards. Yeah, no. I mean, I see, but no. Okay, so we're not counting on this rare here. And it's not a rare that I particularly want anyway. So we're going to move on from that. Active Heroism. Untapped target creature gets +2/+2 and can block an additional creature. Could be useful. Again, combat tricks though. And I love having combat tricks, but at some point we really do need creatures. I mean, look, this is a 4/4/5 that can stop people from blocking. Potentially, if I had any deserts, which I currently don't have any. The red creature. You know what? I'm just going to take it because I'm really liking creatures right now. Godfarer's Faithful, I'm not even looking at. Another Blur of Blades. Another Reed Stalker. I mean, I'm going to go, do we go red-blue? Exile target card from opponent's graveyard? Yeah, no, I mean, no, probably not. Strategic Planning? Another Blur of Blades? Or an Avian Reed Stalker? Like, why am I doing this? Like, is there anything actually good here? Not really. Nothing makes me sing, oh my gosh, this is a card that must be in my deck, so... Look, we seem to be doing a lot of evasion stuff, so let's keep that going. Oh, does it make the noise that it plays when you play it? Okay, pack 7. Godfarer's Faithful, no one taking those, no surprise. Jace's Defeat would be good if it was a best of 3, but it's not, it's best of 1, therefore Jace's Defeat is no good. Strategic Planning? Yeah, it could be good if there's some Eternalize or Aftermath, and yeah, let's take Strategic Planning. Another Strategic Planning. Imaginary Threats. Destroy my life. I mean, could be good. They over attack and what am I saying? I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Gift of Strength, don't want that. So really, these are my 4 choices. Dutiful Servants is a very basic card, but it'll do the job. Strategic Planning, I don't know if I need too many of those. Imaginary Threats, kind of okay. You can cycle with it, but you don't really need cycling. Dutiful Servants, I guess? Yeah, sure. This pack looks like everything out of my color. In fact, this is the one I started with. Hello again, pack. Do we get the monolith thinking we might be going 3 colors? Gosh, I hope not. But I mean, then again, do we care? Is any of this other stuff even useful to me? Not really. Monolith is... Oof. I'm noticing a lot of black cards coming through. Seer of Last Tomorrow, still don't need it. Yeah, we'll take the evasion card. Oh, okay, sure, white card's coming through. Steadfast Sentinel, I guess. I mean, look, at the very least, this is a cycle. That's not bad. 2/2 for 2, it's just a bear. That crash through. I don't really care about either of these. We're going to take Without Weakness and Godfire is Faithful. Alright, new pack. Here we go. Immediately in the rares spot, I'm not excited. Uncommon spot, I'm not really excited again. Ooh, what a pack, huh? Puncturing Blow, maybe. I mean, do we just go Puncturing Blow? I mean, it'll deal with some of the bombs in this format. A Sandblast. Actually, no, it deals with some of them. It doesn't deal with all of them. Sandblast is probably better, but then again, my whites are fairly low. I'm probably going 3 colors at this point, actually, which is not particularly good. So the question is Puncturing Blow or Sandblast. They're both going to do 5 damage, one's exiling it, which in this format, pretty good, but it's costing me an extra mana and it's not instant. So it's a very intentional effort. And I'm going to go Puncturing Blow. You're trying to make me mill stuff again now, yeah? I mean, it's good for this Ceradon, but frankly, no. Make some warriors with vigilance? Maybe. Maybe not. Combat trick? I'm just wanting creatures. How many creatures do I have at the moment? 1. Not looking at you. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Because let's be honest, I'm not playing that. I mean, maybe. I could. What else? I mean, it's technically 1/10 of their deck. I'm thinking the Steward of Solidarity. At the worst case, it's a 2/2. It's a bear, and bears are okay. For those that don't know, a bear is commonly a 2/2 for 2 from bears from original Magic, which is why I keep referring to. Although, hang on, Manticore. It's got a massive downside, but it's 3 damage. I'm not super happy with it, of course, but you know what, maybe I take the Manticore. Or, oh, the Scrapper's actually way better. Man, I'm glad I kept looking. The Scrapper, Menace, you can exert it, it becomes a 2/4, a 2/3, it has to be blocked by 2 things. You know, the Scrapper's actually probably best, because I don't want the creature that's constantly attacking. Reason to Believe, probably not. Unsummon, I mean, it's a good combat trick, but no. Torment of Scarabs, no. Crypt of Eternals, that's a lot of Crypt of Eternals I'm seeing around here. Renunciation. I mean, you know, you tap 2 creatures, you get in a good hit. Given the fact I got some red in here, it's not a bad idea. I'm thinking not going blue, I'm thinking white-red at this point. So, you know, Renunciation, if it's something we don't want, we can always cycle it out. And I reckon if we got red, it'll get that damage in, that'll really help out. Don't really have zombies, so it's not super great. Afflict 2 can Fire Breathing. Probably not. You know, I think I go another Scrapper. Let's do some scrapping. Bloodwater Entity. I mean, we've got red, blue. We can always splash blue for something, I guess. I mean, I'm also looking at that going, I kind of want one of those. I mean, I've got a million uncommon wildcards, so I guess if I really wanted them, I could just make it. You know what, let's take this. It's Flying Prowess. It's a 2/2. And if I do need to go red-blue, it's not the end of the world. Oketra's Last Mercy. Another Oketra's Last Mercy. Oh, how fun. I'm not really getting deserts, so that's not super good, but the Granic Titan? I mean, maybe. 5/4 Menace? It's a pain for people to deal with, and if I really don't like it and I need stuff, I can cycle it. So yeah, let's do that. Searches for Planeswalker cards, not super great, but a 4/3 Vigilance, meh. I mean, his text is almost, he's basically French vanilla for me at this point. But we take the rare. It's a 4/3 for 5. It's not well costed, I suppose. But honestly, I'm not seeing anything else that's good, so we'll take him. Kindled Fury, target creature gains +1/+0 and gains first strike. Look, since we're wanting to be quite aggressive, that's a good option. Other good options, of course, Steadfast Sentinel. I mean, it's got Eternal Highs, it's good for late game. You know, Kindled Fury, I think we can do some funny things with Kindled Fury, especially with the Scrappers. Because the Scrappers come in, they block with 2 just to get rid of it. Kindled Fury gets first. You know what? Kindled Fury is hilarious. Let's do that. This was, I think, my first pack again. And I'm not seeing anything useful. So I'm just going to take the Obelisk Spider because I kind of want them anyway. Because it's not a Phantom draft. So, you know, what you take is what you get. Active Heroism? Sure, why not? And we're down to the part where we just take things that are the right color. Blur of Blades, yep. Proven Combatant. Do I just take the uncommon? I'll take the uncommon. Sure. Oh, cool. Okay, and now we're moving into the Amonkhet pack, which means everything we're going to see is completely new and random. And also the time before Nicol Bolas attacked, and so life is a little bit safer for the people of Amonkhet. So, what do we see? Well, the rare is a black card, so that's a bad start. I'm looking at a card already that I'm kind of excited on. Trial of Solidarity. Creatures you control gain +2/+1 and gain Vigilance. For 3 mana, that's a good attack. Maybe. Compulsory Rest. It stops people from dealing with from fighting me. Not bad yet. It's removal. Supply Caravan. 3/5 for 5 and gives me a 1/1 creature. Maybe. Okay, look. What do we have in the way of removal? I think that's the question. We have Blur of Blades, we have Puncturing Blow, that's it. We don't have much removal. So I think that's where we're going to go with this pack. Thankfully, there's 3 pieces of removal in color. We've got Electrify, 4 damage to target creature. That's pretty good. That will deal with a lot of stuff. Magma Spray, 2 damage, but it's a 1 cost. Or Compulsory Rest. See, Compulsory Rest is good because it will just deal with anything. Of course, they can just remove the enchantment, but I don't think people are going to main deck enchantment removal, so Compulsory Rest. It's kind of in the middle of the cost. I think Electrify is too expensive for what you get, so I'm going to go Compulsory Rest. One last check. Yeah. Okay. Blue's not bad, I guess, but I don't care. I decided I'm staying away from blue. I took a couple of picks in blue, and I mean, as I said, I could still splash blue a little bit. It'll be only a splash though, and I think we're probably doing that, so which is okay. Let's have a quick look at blue. There's nothing in blue that I'm super excited about. Fanbearer, kind of annoying, but not to the point that I'd want to pick it at this stage of the pack. I mean, it's not a second pick of a pack. Exert as it attacks, gains +1/+0 and gains first strike. The 4/1 first strike is quick to kill, I suppose, but I mean, we're making an aggressive deck. I think we know that. So if we're making an aggressive deck, you know, let's do that. Oh, Bontu the Glorified. I really want a mythic rare. I mean, it's not one of the good mythic rares, I guess, but you know what? This ooh, 6 cost for a 3/3 Flying Vigil. It's expensive, but it does cycle. You know what? No, not for 6. 6 is just too much. 6 is just way too much. No, 6 is too much. We're going to take the 1/3 prowess. I want it, but no. Pyramid of the Pantheon. Add 1 mana of any color, put a brick, then just add 1 color. Okay. Well, that's only cost 1, but no. The cost is it costs 2 every time you want to do it. That actually might be pretty good. Tarkrop Elite. I'm thinking Tarkrop Elite. I'm taking Tarkrop Elite. I don't think we've got many tokens. I have a look at that at the moment. Start to finish, no. Lord of the Accursed, no. Do I want to gain some life? Not particularly. Fling? Well, Fling's always fun. To any target? Fling is always fun. I mean, Fling's removal and also just those last few points. If you've been playing an aggressive game all game, Fling is the part that'll just push you over that edge. So sure, let's Fling. Fling away! Ooh, it's a Manticore. Look at him. He's adorable. Time to reflect? No, not today. Forsake the worldly. Maybe. Again, if it was a best of 3 format, I'd be definitely looking at that, but no. Target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. I mean, creatures with power 2 or less are probably not being blocked anyway. So, nah. When it enters the field, put -1/-1 counter on target creature I control. It deals 3 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. So he can just put it on himself and become a 4/3 for 5. But he also does a bit of burn. This is not a great strategy though, admittedly. But, you know, there could be things that, you know, that's actually not too bad. I'll take the Manticore. A little bit expensive. In fact, my deck is quite expensive. Let's see what else we got. Vizier of Remedies. I'm not really adding a lot of -1/-1 counters. Whenever red spells cost 1 less to cast. Oh, actually. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I may discard a card and draw a card. Oh wait, red creature spells. Only red creatures, okay. Well, actually still not terrible. Not good, but Hyena Pack 3/4/4. A little bit below vanilla. Let's take the Monument. I'm sure I'll regret that in a moment. Let's see. Desert Ceradon. Sure. I mean, with a Mohawk like that. The other option is Fling. I don't need 2 Flings. Trial of Solidarity. You know what? I kind of looked at that before, and I'm looking at it again. Trial of Solidarity. Impeccable timing, because at least it's the right colors. Well, it's back. I'm glad I didn't take it then, but I'll take it now. It's back? Would I say black? I don't know. Sure, why not? You know what? I've been wanting more of this guy, and he's coming in at rare, so... Okay. So, now we make our deck. Forest. I don't think that's something we want in our life. Well, let's just remove things we definitely don't want. We don't want the obelisk spider. We don't want the nest of scarabs. We don't want without weakness, even one of them. We don't want claim to fame. We don't want the Godfarer's faithful. We probably don't want that. I'm not sure on that one. We'll come back. Okay, so we've got no deserts. That's just a 4. Got a lot of non-creatures at 2. That's not terrible. Okay, so we're still cutting 12 cards. Oh gosh. Well, let's... Do we just cut out all our blue cards? How many blue cards do we have? 3 and 2 goldens. We could just cut out our blues. Cut out our blues. That's the Reed Stalker, Bloodwater Entity, Emmet, Strategic Planning. We no longer need the Monolith. That's taking us down to 46. We've made us a good old Boros deck we have. 0 to 1. What am I doing at 0 to 1? Oh no, not time to reflect. You kidding me? How did that even make it on here? Crash through. Do we want trample? You know, sometimes with this deck, with the aggressiveness of some of these cards, maybe we do want trample. Dejeru, 4/3 vigilance. Maybe. It does continue the aggression idea that I've got. So what's not aggressive? This is not an aggressive card. At 3, I could be casting some other things I'd probably prefer. But of course, it does mean at turn... You know, we are going to get rid of this. Doesn't really help me that much. Fling, I mean, see, Fling is kind of like, you know, you get one of these Titans, or the Desert Ceradon, just like, hey, 6 damage to your face. And there's an additional cost? There's an additional cost. Okay, so you sacrifice the creature and then they counter it, and then you just be sad. That's life, I suppose. 2 mana. A lot of these things are 2 mana. I'm never going to cast at 2 mana. Which actually makes that sound okay. The Angel of Condemnation, that's still good. You know what? We were looking at this Winged Shepherd before. We didn't like him before. But he has evasion. We don't have a lot of evasion. Not that, I think. How many cards do we have? We gotta still cut 3 more cards. Gosh. We don't need 2 Dutiful Servants. I don't know why I was like, how much stuff? Okay, because it's got cycling, that kind of saves it. Impeccable timing is always going to be good. 3 damage, that can help. Kindled Fury. I mean, Kindled Fury is good. I don't know how good. I think it's going to be good with some of these scrappers. I mean, do we cut another Dutiful Servants? We're going an aggressive deck. I don't know why we'd keep something that's more defensive than offensive. The Winged Shepherd, I kind of want to keep because at the very least it has Vigilance. Oh, sorry. Yes, Vigilance. That's the thing I was really excited about. At the very least it has Cycling. And I've noticed all my big things do have Cycling, which is very, very good. Trial of Solidarity. Nimble Blade, you know what? I don't think I need that. Okay, so that is my deck. Am I happy with it? No, not really, but I'm happy that I got it down to 2 colors. Red, white. Not a deck I play a lot these days. I used to play it a lot more. Let's just check my lands real quick. Land situation. More plains than mountains? You know, I think more mountains than plains. Yes, I do wish to turn off auto land selection. I would like another mountain, thank you, sir. But that is what I got, a little bit light. Anyway, I'm going to continue. I'm going to play the first game, so thank you for watching, and join me next time where we play the first game. How exciting.